Hi, Cancers. This is Faith, the Divine Faith Tarot, of course, and this is going to be your first part of October reading. It's for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. Okay, so if it resonates, leave me a comment below. If it doesn't resonate, then just don't resonate. Okay, I'm not sitting in my chair right now. I'm sitting on the floor for whatever reason I am. Okay, so first card that we have here is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords can represent some of you Cancers could possibly be dealing with air type energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? This is like the bitchy type energy. So some of you Cancers may be deciding that you might need to change your attitude, okay? Some of you Cancers may have possibly been being really nasty, possibly bitchy for the last 6 months or 6 weeks. I mean, I know that's a long time, but I'm totally feeling like that somebody has been having a bad attitude and they need to get back to reality real fucking quick, okay? But this also could represent that some of you guys, if your mom is an air sign, some of you guys could possibly be having victory in regards to a mom, a mother type figure, whoever this is, okay? Because we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands represents victory. So I do feel like a sense of maybe you and this person haven't been talking, haven't been having any type of communication, but I totally feel like that you'll be coming out of that soon. Okay, if it's not this month, then it'll be close to the end of next month. But whatever the situation is, the energy is coming through that you're about to come out of this situation, whether it be an attitude change or just with your mom, period. I also feel like it's a sense of to be very careful to not let your ego overcrowd you, period. Okay, don't let your ego get in the way, period, where you're being unreasonable about stuff. Okay, now right next to the Queen of Swords we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups can represent water type energy, or it could represent a Scorpio. Some of you Cancers could be possibly dealing with a fellow water sign, okay? And this could represent that some of you guys could possibly be starting over in you guys' relationship, or you could be meeting a water sign here soon, and it's going to be a new chapter because the Fool represents newness, starting over. Now you're at zero. You completed your last cycle. Now you're at zero. And I feel like once you change your attitude, then somebody new will come into your life. If your attitude needs to be changed, okay? If you're not giving them the stank, boo-boo face, then I ain't talking to you, okay? But everybody can always use an attitude adjustment sometimes. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you don't know you're being a bitch. It happens. I do it. Just saying. Sometimes you don't know you're being that way. So you might just need to reevaluate yourself. And I feel like with that, then, like I said, somebody new will come into your life, which seems like a fellow water sign, okay? Right next to King of Cups, we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords can represent moving forward. You're moving from murky waters to calmer waters. So it totally seems like that if some of you Cancers have been having some bumpy road type relationships, whether it be with a parent, could possibly be with a grandmother, or whoever this is, or just with your relationship in general, it does seem like that you're finally going to be moving forward into a better place. You're getting your chance to start over. You're getting your chance to make things right with whoever it is, okay? On top of the Six of Swords, we have the Chariot. The Chariot can represent a sense of moving in the right direction. Also, some of you Cancers could be moving, period, possibly to a new city, new state, new country, whatever it is. I totally see there's victory at a distance for some of you Cancers when it comes to love or work, whatever it is. Maybe a change of scenery will bring in a new love interest. Okay? After the Six of Swords, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands can represent a sense of feeling overburdened. Could be a sense of what's the word I'm looking for? It could be a sense of being overburdened emotionally, period, when it comes to, certain things, okay? But also the Ten of Wands can represent a sense of you feeling like that, you're just overwhelmed with responsibilities. It could be responsibilities as a mother. Maybe some of you Cancers are feeling like that you don't have enough money to cover the things you need to cover in terms of taking care of your responsibility, taking care of your kids. Also, this can represent some of you Cancers can feel like that you're not getting enough support from your partner, possibly when it comes to things like this, or possibly not getting enough support from the other parent if you guys are separated, okay? But I totally see like there's going to be possibly unexpected gifts or unexpected money coming to you that's going to help you out. Just when you feel like that, you know what, damn it, I'm about to throw in the towel because I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired. Okay, I really am. I just want to do something different at this point. I want something. I want to change. Okay, boom, here it comes out of the blue, money. Because Six of Pentacles can, like I said, represent gifts. It also represents a give and take type relationship. So this totally could represent that some of you Cancers could feel like, especially if you're dealing with the fire sign, you could possibly feel like that this relationship is possibly unrequited love because you feel like that the support that you need from somebody, this partner is just not going to be able to give it to you because maybe they're too much of a selfish bastard to understand. Okay? Now, next to the Ten of Wands, we do have the World. Okay, the World can represent completions, endings, cycles are completing, and you're starting over again, which is what I said up here with the Fool. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Whatever it is, there's a cycle coming to completion with this person that maybe you've been holding on to for dear life and not wanting to let go. Because we have the Four of Pentacles, and that can represent clinging on too tight to things that no longer serve you. Whether it be a person or rather it be a job. Some of you guys could be deciding to possibly put in your 2 weeks, or you could just be deciding that, you know what, in a month's time, I'm going to let go of this bullshit job because I can't deal. Okay. Also, the Four of Pentacles can represent a codependent relationship. So, on the flip side, this could totally represent that some of you Cancers could finally be deciding to let go of a codependency in terms of a relationship between you and somebody else, which is good. Okay, you can finally be getting out of that mode where you feel like that you have to hang on to this person just because of what they may do for you or how they make you feel instead of the whole package altogether. Okay, codependency. Okay, whether it be financially or emotionally, you're getting out of that, which is good. And like I said, it could be in regards to possibly the person who you have kids with, who you may not be together with any longer. You're finally getting out of that. And you're just like, you know what? Fuck them. Okay, I don't need your money. I don't want your money. I can do this on my own. I ain't afraid to do it either. So if you think I'm afraid to do it by myself, you got me sadly mistaken with somebody else. Okay, just saying. So don't worry about it. Yes, you feel overburdened emotionally, and be very careful. Don't overwork yourself to where you're stressing out, okay? Be very careful of that. But I totally feel like that Cancers, something's going to step in, and it's going to take some relief off of your back in terms of that, especially this month. It might be by the 6th, the 16th, or the 26th, okay? Whichever one of those days, okay? Just be mindful of that. And by the 21st, I feel like you're totally going to be feeling better in terms of money and probably just people in general. You're probably going to be cutting out a lot of people who don't need to be in your life. It could be up to 4 people that you might decide to cut off and be like, you know what? I can't carry on life with these idiots. I can't. Like, you're putting more stress on me than good, and I got to let that shit go. Okay? So, Cancers, this has been your reading for the first part of October. If it resonated, leave me a comment below. Otherwise, see you later.